baseline. Set to get this one going. Off we go from Nashville. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So here come the Chiefs, and that means the three-time Super Bowl MVP, twice the league MVP. Almost hard to believe, Greg, it's season 9 for Patrick Mahomes.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. It certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarter.
On third down, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he proves tough to break down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
1st down, Kansas City.
A run. It's Pacheco. And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a 9. Titans 2-yard line.
They'll run with Pacheco. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Titans nothing.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So out come the Titans, and they are led, Greg, by Cam Ward. Same alma mater as you, University of Miami, the number 1 overall pick in this past April's draft.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even-keeled. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive, and that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. Now, if he can keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds, and if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
Here's 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd.
From the gun, here's Ward. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring us a 4th down.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions, and I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's to Bray, open on the left side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
A gain of 14. And the first down.
On the handoff, this is Pacheco. Whoa! And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
They
Chiefs.
put Kelsey in motion. One quarter in the books. It's the Chiefs on top. We're back in Music City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. So they come to the line for first down and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
Kansas City.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the first down.
They put Kelsey in motion. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he'll get into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Tony Pollard heading out with the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drive. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently second in the NFL in rushing. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Brian Cook up from the safety spot to make the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now
Shotgun snap for Wolves. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And did the Chiefs get it? They did.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He was brought down at the It's a pickup of 6.
Mahomes goes to run with this one. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Now Mahomes. Throw to the right flank. It is caught. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
A gain of 7. First down, Chiefs.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
And change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. 1st and goal. Mahomes to the goal line and in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Kansas City.
Butker now for the point after. He's got it. And the Chiefs mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Titans' offense and receiver Calvin Ridley set to take over for drive. He's put together some kind of campaign. Currently 2nd in the NFL in touchdown receptions amongst wideouts. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll spot the former Longhorn, Gunnar Helm. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They'll run here with Pollard. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Forced out left. Because it's too good downfield, they'll wind up taking him down. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And he'll be taken down short of the first down. It is a gain of 8, but it leads to 4th down. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. That's taken in, and he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
First and 10 at the 47.
Here's Ward. That's made right side by Heilman. They'll look pick up the pace.
16 more yards. That's another
Play action. Ward. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. His kick is good. And the Titans are on the board just before halftime.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Back to throw is Ward. This one brought in by Ironman. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
good for a Tennessee Titan.
Bronco 80.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, Ward moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Third down and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
To throw is Ward. And caught this side. It's complete. And throw right on the money to the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now it's Ward. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And they'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
A gain of 6. That's another Titans first down.
To the air again. Ward. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They give to Pollard on the option. And the Titans have a 1st and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Mike Dana in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
Come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of that field. And he will score! Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. Slide at the point. Up and good. And the Titans get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. first down, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
I don't listen.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Play action here. Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
43.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. The throw is Mahomes. That's to Kelsey on the tight end screen. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This a 31-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead.
Lightning 18.
Short one there to Okonkwo. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and inches.
Let's go now.
2nd and inches.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Moving to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor.
Let's go. Lightning 18.
On 1st down, it's Wolf. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 2nd and
So,
3.
2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd down, they need 3.
Panthers 2. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Drop play. Here comes Pollard. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he gets this up to the 42.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good.
It's Ward on the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it will be another So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort and come away with the victory.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramas.
Zombie Nation. Zombie.